is actually very useful. It has been a big game changer. For example, in my workflow, it has helped a lot. I am using, for example, right now AI tools in order to detect difference between past versions. So actually, if I implement it in my work, if you actually know how to use it very good, I think it's a life changer. It's going to make your work easier. You're going to accomplish tasks even faster. So yeah, I think it's a very good win. I mean, when you use it and the people that is developing. There's one tool that I rely on that I like it is a tool that you actually can post two different screenshots, for example, of version one and version two. And then with AI tools, you can actually the AI tool is going to let you know the changes in regard of the UX. I have not also used many of them in some of the testings because I remember this telling this my boss that hey, I would like to rely on some AI tools, and he told me like to wait a little bit until we have a better development because as we are treating people with cancer, we cannot afford right now that maybe we made a mistake just to because we are trying to integrate an AI tool for the testing, for example. So I have been handling in that part, but I have been using for other parts of the models, for example. Actually, we have a partnership with MindPeak. MindPeak is actually the company that provides the artificial intelligence. So what we do is we always have a batch of test cases that were provided for the hospital. Whenever they gave us that information, we always anonymize the data. So we start changing everything related with the patient that were actually addressed before, because we don't want to actually come into lawsuits or get into these bad discussions just because the data was not anonymized. So yeah, regularly we have a batch that we actually use for our testing for our environments, and also we have a batch from hospitals that actually provide us in order to we can make the how can I say the learning machine process become even more accurate. I think it's very helpful for us. For example, I can give you an example. If you are doing a test suite that it takes a manual test in about 5 hours, by actually adding automation testing into your test cases, you can achieve the same amount of test cases that you were doing manually, like in 5 minutes or less. So I think that it's a very game changer also for the industry. You can actually achieve tasks sooner. You can actually give your time to other parts of the company that actually requires some more attention in regards to quality, for example. So yeah, it's actually really handy.